Welcome everyone. Have you ever struggled with a magic ring? Does it not want to pull tight or just completely unravels on you? In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make 3 different versions of a magic ring. And then right at the end, I'm going to rate each one from easiest to hardest to help you figure out which is the best method for you. Let's jump right in. Okay everyone, so this method of magic ring goes like this. So you place your yarn over your 2 fingers like so. You take your working yarn, you wrap it around so that you have 2 strands on the top of your fingers. Right? I'm going to take my hook, I'm going to place it underneath the first strand, grab the second strand, pull it through, give it a little twist just to secure it there. I'm going to grab my working yarn and, grab my working yarn and pull it through that loop. And there we have our magic ring. Please take note, as you crochet into this magic ring, make sure that you crochet over the tail and that you're holding the ring firmly so that it doesn't unravel while you're busy crocheting. The next method for making a magic ring is have your working yarn with quite a long tail over your fingers like this. We're going to make a loop with the end of our yarn and we're going to sort of have a nice grip on that loop. We're going to insert our hook through that loop and then we're going to grab our yarn and pull it through. Then holding the loop with your middle finger, I'm going to take my working yarn and I'm going to do a slip knot through that loop. And there we have a magic ring. For this method, I recommend that you keep your loop loose so that it is easier to work into. And then when you want to pull your loop tight to tighten your crochet, please make sure you have a long enough tail. It will make tightening the loop much easier. The third version of a magic ring is to make a slip knot and place it on your hook. So we're just going to make a loop like this as if we're making a knot, place it on our hook, tighten the 2 strands by pulling both of them and tightening it on our hook. There we have a slip knot, and then we're going to chain 6. Yarn over, pull through, that's our first chain, yarn over, pull through, chain 2, yarn over, pull through, chain. That's our third chain. Let's do it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. All right. And here we have a chain of 6. So all we're going to do to make a loop or a magic ring is to insert our hook into that first chain and do a slip knot through that loop. And there we have a magic ring that we can work into. You must make sure not to make your chains too tight, please. And this method works really well with a thicker yarn. So like a chunky or a super chunky yarn. It works very nicely. Ranking time! Alright, so quick disclaimer guys. This is my own opinion. You don't have to think this way. You don't have to use these magic ring methods according to what I say. Please do what is most comfortable for you. Alright, so in my opinion, the easiest magic ring method is the chain method. It is the least intimidating and the easiest for new crocheters. It is simple, straightforward, and very difficult to mess up. Second is the slip knot method. with this method, it is a very secure and controlled method of magic ring to use. The only bugbear about this one is that you really have to watch your tension. And then, thirdly, the most challenging magic ring, can you guess? Is the traditional wrap method. I found it easy because I practiced. So with little practice, you could get it too. So I would love to know which method you prefer. Are you a traditionalist and you like the wrap method? Are you someone who loves easy crochet and you prefer the chain method? Or are you team slip knot? Please let me know down in the comments. I'm super interested to know what you think. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We're coming to the end of this video, but I just want to remind you of something. Crochet is supposed to be fun, relaxing, and therapeutic, not stressful. So the point of this video is for you to try all three methods. Pick which one you like and roll with it. See you in the next tutorial, guys. Happy crocheting!